Oh, I'm in trouble.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
What's up with you today?
I didn't do anything wrong. I
Oh.
don't know why Emily of all people is the most mad for no reason.
Well,
What do you mean,
it's kind
well?
of rude what you did.
I mean,
I don't even know what happened yet, but now I feel like I should be upset about something.
okay, I mean, calm down, first of all. Magically, I have in front of me a donut. Where did it come from?
That's the question.
Giant.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1
Stop
podcast.
kissing it.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. The show's after show starts now.
Why are you mad, bro?
Well, because you just made love to that donut with your face.
I really am a big donut fan.
You must smell like maple right now.
Oh, he has to.
Yeah,
His whole
baby.
face.
Yeah, baby.
It doesn't bother me as much as it bothers you. What bothers me is the actions after getting
Oh,
the
the
donut.
over the top, the kissing it.
The tonguing of the donut?
Tongue
Is that?
game, the eating, this.
Like, was I in the bathroom when all this
Yes.
went on?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
You went to Tinkletown.
You did.
A
You went-
Tinkletown. I
You
took my
packed your bags.
and went to Tinkletown.
Dropping a deuce?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you're gone for a long
No, she swears on her son.
Okay. We're not doing that.
Listen, I don't know what I did that was wrong. I came up on a donut and I was very excited.
How did you come up on
Yes.
a donut randomly?
I walked by one of the studios and noticed that they had a box of donuts in there.
Wow.
And so I did an over-the-top reaction in the
Is that
window
right?
to them where I went, what? Like that sort of a thing.
So this is in
And
one of
they-
the studios where the door closes, because we have some that are like open areas and you could like walk by
You're a real son of a bitch.
and see the donut.
You're a real
So
son of a
that's how
bitch.
this went
You're
down.
putting on a fucking production.
He walked past
unbelievable.
it first,
Yeah.
saw it, and went, "Fuck, I want one of those donuts."
Yeah.
And then walked by it again.
Like, I'm gonna do
saw
this
the
bit.
DJ in there and was like, "What? That's crazy!" Hoping to get
got
called
waved
in.
I got waved in.
You are a real manipulative
there?
son of a bitch.
This is exactly how it
You
went down.
know he just knows you.
This is exactly how
That's
it went down.
wild.
Waved me in, and then he go, "Do you want one?"
And then
I
Eddie-
go, "Do I want
Yeah.
one?" You better believe it, you son of a bitch.
That's what you said.
Took one and
What?
then walked up.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't go, "Are you sure?" That's what Eddie
Yeah,
did,
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I was
Wow.
just kidding around."
Well, I wasn't
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
around.
I
I wanted that
wasn't-
donut.
Oh, you
I
were.
wasn't
was there
fucking around.
Eddie, Mike? Was there a lot of donuts left?
So there was a couple.
Okay,
I would say maybe 3.5
half.
that were
Who's the
left.
psycho.
I know it was not cool.
Oh,
And
I
they
would do a
were
half.
they were kind of the dregs of the donut world.
Oh.
Like there was a blueberry one. Ugh.
Ew.
No, thank you. There was a old fashioned, not chocolate, just straight old fashioned, and then like a weird sprinkly one, and then this one is beautiful, gorgeous, and maple bar.
It's huge.
That is massive.
That's like almost a foot long maple bar.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's
stop
kissing it.
you
It's like
weirdo.
And he like looks at it when he kisses
Can
it.
you stop?
He
That
just
is
kissed
so
the whole
wait.
thing.
gross.
can't
The whole
I
thing.
can't wait to crush that thing. And so I got very excited, and I came skipping in here, and Thor was not whatever. He didn't care. This guy wasn't in here.
No.
But Emily looked at me like I murdered
Well,
somebody.
because listen,
she doesn't like sweets.
Not
or
well, not only
donuts.
does she not like
Oh.
sweets, but if somebody gets something for free, the mooch
Yeah,
then
you're right.
needs something
You're
for
right.
free as well.
You're right.
Emily feels like she's owed. Like she's owed. Well, you got something free, so I want to get something
I don't
free.
think I'm owed it. Here's why I have a problem with
What?
it.
What's the problem?
That thing is fucking huge. That is bigger than
Thank
a
you.
normal. Go ahead.
Yeah, baby.
That is bigger than
You
a
wanna kiss it
normal
too?
maple bar.
You
I
wanna
don't want to
kiss
kiss
it?
it. You've
Okay.
already put your lips all over
Yeah,
it.
your
That's never stopped you
saliva.
before.
Okay, what? And what I
So dumb.
first of all, what
Can
I'm
you take a
initially
breath?
no.
Like, calm down,
She
dude.
is
what I'm
riled
initially
up.
upset about,
What?
but I'm not as upset about it anymore after hearing how the donut was obtained.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe there were a lot more donuts. I thought that
wasn't.
maybe the other host kind of like waved you in on his own.
Well,
I
it
didn't-
was sort of on his own.
It was not on his
did
own.
I-
It was not on his
So,
own.
no, I mean,
It was not on
he
his
could have
own.
just looked at me and went like, yeah.
That's what I would
You
have.
know, which is fine.
I would have went.
Which is
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah,
fine.
like keep walking,
Yeah.
buddy.
That's fine.
Keep
That's
walking.
fine. But I got the wave in,
And so
and I
that's-
took advantage.
That's what Eddie would have done too.
Oh.
If he saw somebody doing
Oh,
that,
please.
and there's no
you
way.
want
Eddie's-
some of my donuts? You out of your fucking mind?
If the
No
game was
chance.
returned,
He-
you wouldn't have waved him in.
No.
Oh.
If he
You know
barely
I love
shares with
donuts.
us,
Yeah, you do.
he
I love
barely
donuts.
shares
That is
donuts
true.
with us.
That is true.
He's right.
Yeah.
Well,
these are facts.
exactly. He barely shares donuts with us.
Ooh.
So initially, I
There weren't
thought
my donuts to give.
my thought process was, that's rude. You should have said, hey, can the crew have some? Wait, and then came and got us for donuts.
Ooh.
But now that I know,
You expected me, who came upon this magnificent donut, to then push it even further and go, hey, can my friends have some too? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I thought maybe you got it in a different way. After knowing how you got it now, I'm okay that you didn't ask us all to
well,
go
as
get
long as
one.
you're okay with it.
But here's
Thank
where
God.
my problem is now.
What's
Is that you came in here, you know what's my favorite donut.
you don't like donuts?
Not normally, but what do I get every time?
Okay, stop.
Stop kissing it.
This is so weird.
My favorite donut, Eddie knows this. He
You
knows
like
me.
you like a maple donut,
A maple bar, especially.
just the bar.
A maple.
'Cause every time we get it, it doesn't matter what the fuck
Yeah.
it is. Maple fashion, regular
likes
maple, maple. You eat donuts just as much as we do.
Yeah, and then but she
And then you
justifies
always
it.
act-
She justifies it by going, "I'll have just a little nibble."
Yeah. And then she eats the whole fucking thing.
I have just a
And
little.
then she crushes the whole
I
thing.
just love-
That donut is not for one human.
That's a mini
lot
cake.
of fucking donuts.
Yeah.
It is 100% a mini cake. That's a 2-person donut.
Can you stop it?
And him knowing how much I like maple bars, I think it's rude to not go, hey, this is huge. You want me to cut off like just the tip?
oh,
Just the tip.
Cut off a little bit of the tip of the
Is that
donut?
what
There's
you
no
normally
such
say?
thing as a
Like this?
two-person donut.
I
Like, what are you
disagree
talking
with
Look
about?
at how big that
I
is.
disagree with you.
Yeah.
I will destroy that thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, just go buy your own fucking donut.
Oh, whoa.
There's a
I mean, I
donut
couldn't leave.
place.
We were on the air.
There's a
Yeah,
donut.
right. Moocher? Come on.
There's a donut
Hey.
place down the street.
Hey.
Yeah, but
You could go get a
What's
donut.
that, pal?
Okay.
Sorry.
That's where this came
If
from.
Eddie had donuts here, or there was a giant thing of donuts outside, and he didn't tell us, different story, but he talked to somebody at the other
harm,
studio.
no foul.
They said there was 3
no foul.
donuts left, none of which you liked.
No
So
harm,
what
no
does it
foul.
matter?
No
Because,
harm, no
like I
foul.
said, this is my favorite one, and Eddie
harm,
knows
no
it.
But why should he have to?
Because I feel
No harm, no
like
foul.
100%.
Please stop.
If I walked in here with something giant that I knew was Eddie's
You do
favorite,
every day, your hands.
Hey.
Hey, ratata.
hey, that I knew was Eddie's favorite, I would be nice to my friend and be like, hey, you want to split
Oh,
this?
that's so sweet.
You want to splitsies with me?
So you were kind of hoping for like a best friend muffin day sitch where Eddie and
100%.
I, if we ever come across an oversized muffin,
Exactly.
we,
That's a me and Sky thing.
we automatically split
That's
it.
a me and Sky thing.
Not a regular size muffin.
I don't share donuts.
It has to be
I don't
oversized.
share donuts.
But I think she wants that relationship between
It's
the two.
never going to
of you.
happen.
Yeah, but he doesn't share donuts.
I don't share donuts.
Oh.
It's never going to happen.
Oh.
But have you ever like that one that big? I feel like I've seen you cut
It's
one
not
that big in half
big.
before.
Calm down,
It
bro.
is huge.
It takes up the entire
You know,
plate.
Eddie, if you cut it in half, you could have it for the next day.
Well, here's what
Really?
I'm planning on doing.
What's the plan?
Well, I'm not. I mean, it's after 10 o'clock, so I'm not going to eat the donut. I'm going to save it for tomorrow because you eat donuts in the morning.
I mean, not necessarily. You can have donuts whenever you want.
You're not gonna. Why do you keep licking it? Stop it!
Stop it. You are contaminating.
What'd you say?
You could have donuts whenever you want.
You can, but mostly they're in the morning when you have donuts.
I don't think so.
Are you out of your mind?
We had donuts
They're a
at my
breakfast
we
thing.
had donuts at my wedding as a
and
dessert.
everybody was talking.
I mean, yeah, about how good it was.
That is not
weird
about
that
how
is.
good it was.
How weird that
Donut
was.
places are open 24/7.
No, well, some of them are. Some of them
them
don't.
are.
Some of them
Some
aren't.
of them are.
Some of them aren't.
You
of
can
them
eat donuts as dessert.
Some
They
of them
should be dessert.
Oh, no doubt.
No, they're a breakfast thing.
I mean,
they're a breakfast
because
thing. You can't.
why
I'm
are
not
they a
saying.
breakfast
I'm not
thing?
saying it's a rule that you can't have a donut
What's-
past a certain time. Like at McDonald's, 10:30, breakfast is over. But you can have them. But mostly people get them in the morning.
I think that was an old school way of looking at it,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
think
Has
it's
the times
changed.
changed?
Yes,
I think
outdated.
times have
Outdated.
changed.
Are you reading a
I
donut
think
periodical
I
that
think
says
times
that?
have changed.
Is that right?
A donut
I think times
periodical.
have
right?
changed with donuts.
Is that right?
Where it's just like
Sky
eating
is
a piece of
agreeing
cake.
with you. This is so annoying because she's a stoner, and their go-to food that they eat
that's
when they are
right.
baked out of their minds is donuts, and it's at night.
That's
yeah,
right.
I believe like our ratio of morning donuts to night donuts
But
is
we know what?
probably like 20 to 1.
Yeah, in stoner
In
land,
20 to 1.
in stoner land,
Yeah.
I get that, and
Yeah.
and that's how you roll. But for the non-stoners over here, I feel like that it doesn't apply.
But non-stoners enjoy desserts too, so why can't, like, I don't know if you guys recall this, Eddie had a big fucking problem when I told him, I shouldn't have even told him, for my daughter's birthday, like 6-7 years ago, we did a donut tower instead of a birthday cake.
Life's weird.
And Eddie
How
was
do you
like,
blow out?
Eddie's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, who says I can't?
What am I blowing?
Well, you put a candle in a
don't
donut.
understand.
I mean,
Oh,
they still go in a
that's
donut.
stupid.
I think that's special.
That's.
Isn't that cool?
I
And we
think you
made
were
it like
mad
a
at it at the
fucking
time.
tower.
I think you were mad
I
at it
think
at the
our
time.
times have
Yeah.
changed,
Oh,
Edward.
oh, again, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot to
Edward.
read that article
Times
again.
have changed.
In
The
Donut
periodical.
Times.
I'll tell you what. I'll
I
tell you
forgot
what.
to read that.
I'll turn 38 this year. I want a donut tower.
No,
Yeah,
you're
Tell
not
my
you
kidding.
wife
do.
right now.
Yeah,
Tell my
you
wife
Guess-
right now.
Oh, guess what? First of all, nobody knows when your birthday
It's on
is,
New
so
Year's
that's not
Eve,
happening.
Eddie. It's on
And
New
guess
Year's
what?
Eve, Eddie.
I'm going to be eating this thing tomorrow morning.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
fucking annoying. That,
Okay,
Ew!
stop.